Hi everybody, welcome to the Achievers Club. And today we have Ankit Saraugi as Achiever in our Master of Business Automation program. Ankit is dealing in stationery products. He is manufacturing the products and he is exporting it to multiple countries in the world. So welcome Ankit.
Thank you, Kewal. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, and congratulations on being selected for the Achievers Club. Please introduce yourself on what do you do? What is your business?
Okay, Kewal, I'm into manufacturing of stationery products. We have a brand called Saya in domestic market. We are also exporting to various countries in Europe and UK and US as well. And for the domestic market, we have a lot of products which we are importing as
well. Okay, great. So how many years it has been for you to be in this business?
So we started in about 2009 or 2010, and it's been about 10-12 years journey in this business.
Okay. So you started, right?
Yes.
Great. So congratulations that you are able to increase the business to the level that you are exporting it to multiple countries.
Thank you so much.
Great. But why did you had the need? Why did you wanted to join our Master of Business Automation program?
Okay. So Kewal, actually I was always wanting my business to be very organized. But since I came into my business on my own, I had no set system in place. So I wanted to put up a system where everything could be managed properly. Me being the only son, I had a lot of social and personal responsibilities as well. So I wanted to be mentally free as well, so that I can manage everything, my social life, my personal life, and my business as well.
Great. So we'll discuss on this, on what all have you been able to achieve and how did you do that. So Ankit, when it comes to business, if business owner is not organized, I say that you are not, then business, if owner is not organized, then business will also not be organized. Neither business nor the employees, right? So I would like to know, you might have a lot of challenges in managing a business. What was the biggest number one challenge that you had in your business?
So the biggest challenge that I faced was managing the team. So since I have a lot of verticals, we are into imports, we are into manufacturing, we are into trading, and we are into exports as well. So too many verticals, I can't manage everything. So a lot of everything used to move through me earlier. And if I am stuck somewhere because of some personal commitments or some other reason, then the whole work used to get stuck. So I was a little mentally occupied all the time throughout my day, answering calls and answering my team's queries. 90% of the time, I was managing my team only.
Wow, 90% was just going on managing the team. And what is the situation now?
So the situation has improved a lot. I would say from 90%, I've come down to about 5 or 10%.
Wow. Congrats. Congratulations for that. So would you like to show us something on what have you created because of which you got this freedom?
So yeah, one second. I'll just share my screen now.
Sure.
Yeah, so this is where I get every morning. I have a look at this. What is the status of the team's task? The overall status.
This is the report for the task delegation tool that you got in the program, right?
Yeah, so this is the report which I get from the task delegation tool. So there's this task delegation tool where I can delegate tasks to each and every employee. So I have over here about 16 different team members which I manage from this one tool.
Great. Awesome.
So all the tasks are coming over here, the status, if it is delayed or completed, and any KRAs that we assign are coming over here as well. So everything in one place, all the tasks, all the status, when it was assigned, and what is the due date for the task.
Great. So now, how does your team feel when they are not getting the work assigned directly, but they're getting the assigned work by a system?
Yeah, it gives them more responsibility, and first of all, they get an automatic alert through the system. So they, in the beginning of the day, they know what tasks are pending for the day. They try to complete it, and by the evening, most of them, I would say 99% of them are completed,
Awesome.
because they are able to focus on those particular tasks, and they know that these tasks have been assigned to them and must be completed today.
Do you need to remind them every day that these are tasks or?
I don't remind them at all now. I don't remind them. Earlier, I used to remind them a lot, but now I don't remind them at all.
So now what has been how has is the relationship between you and the employees improved now?
Improved a lot. So earlier, if I used to call up too much, then the employees also get used to a little irritated as well. If I tell them, and if I call them twice or thrice, even I used to get irritated. I could have shouted at them saying that you still haven't completed the task. There's no response from you. Why am I not getting the response from you? And I mean, all the time we were fighting with each other.
Right.
So
And employee might be thinking that should I complete the work or should I, put my time on actually responding you, because
correct.
responding to the
Now,
boss also involves time because you are also
right.
busy.
Right. And then since they have the task for the day, they can manage their time accordingly. So they can choose the priorities. Even the priorities are given by me on the task management tool, where they can see which are the high priority ones and which are the low priority ones. They can
Great.
plan their day and complete the important ones first and then the other ones. And if what about their routine tasks, they can just find time in between and just complete them as well.
Awesome. So is this just the tool or has it actually improved their productivity?
Yes, of course. Their productivity has increased. I can manage and look at the productivity as well through the report that is generated. I can see what is the status of each one's task, how many are delayed, how many are completed on time, and everything. So this has definitely improved their productivity, and I can uh, very easily say which task has been completed on time, and who are the best performing employees of my company as well.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. So congratulations that, one of the biggest headache which SME business owners have, you have got freedom from that, which is
Correct.
managing the need. Congrats on that. Now, tell me, what was the second biggest headache? What was the second biggest, challenge that you have? If you can just stop sharing the screen and would like to share on the second biggest challenge that you were facing in your business.
Okay, so talking about the second challenge, I would say was probably managing the entire business in a way.
Okay.
So everything used to move through me. I would give them all the certificates if they required. I would give them all the designs or any kind of Excel sheets or any kind of forms that we created before. Everything was haywire. Something was saved on the server, something was saved on their emails, something was in their own drives. So nothing was managed. I could not find a lot of important files. We were working on multiple files at a time.
Mhm.
So with all the Google Sheets in place and with all the intranet that we introduced, things changed completely. So
Okay. So before, using the intranet, your employees used to ask you for every document,
correct.
and you're saying that they were dependent on you.
Yeah, so they used to ask me for the documents. They were probably using wrong documents as well in some places. They were using old certificates.
Mhm.
So even in terms of files, Excel files or Google Sheets, they were confused on which one was the final file and which one was the latest one, and which sheet to work on, which sheet not to work on.
Right. And imagine if you were not in the office for 2, 3 days, what used to happen?
If I was not in the office for 2, 3 days, they would make a lot of mistakes either, or they would not let me holiday at all. So
Great. So what is the situation now? What was the solution? What did you?
yeah, now I go to holidays and I stay relaxed. My wife is also happy.
Awesome. So automation can help your wife also make happy and your
Yes.
family. Awesome.
So Earlier, my wife used to say, even if you are on holiday, you are always working. So, and that too from 9 to 9.
Wow.
Now, at least when I'm on holiday, my team knows how to manage things and how to do work, and they can find their way around a company and they can do whatever they want to. And just
Okay. So this is the intranet which you are right now sharing, right?
yeah, so the screen that you're seeing is the intranet.
Just show us on what all
We
tabs you have, and
And the best part was I was able to develop it on myself by myself and one of my team members. That's it. So it is very easy. After you taught us how to do it, the videos really helped. So we were able to. So we have a homepage over here where we have put up the team calendar, how the team is able to see all the tasks over here. And then in the team side, we are also able to put different kind of announcements or task managements. Everything is over here in the team side.
okay. Can you show us other tabs like HR and task and accounts and
Just
what all things have?
Yeah.
Production, maintenance, purchase, quality.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the intranet, and we have this homepage over here. We have team calendar. Then there is any kind of announcements for the month, employee of the month, for example. We've just put it over here. Then we have task management, where I delegate the task. The report is over here, and then the form where I can easily just mention the task and delegate to the person. That's it. So it's all from here. I don't have to move around in my drive and find the form. It's available over here. Then we have a lot of other Google forms. All the forms are here. We have about.
It shows what all forms, because the audience will.
Yeah, so we are using. Uh,
There's a vendor, customer, stock, asset, then new parts, then leave application. Okay. So
Yeah.
if you've got multiple forms, including design request, debit note, so
Yes.
just slowly just move it down. Engineering change.
We have forms for everything so that it is easy to manage, and
Right.
we can get the record as well of what was requested and what is required. And then there is a kind of responsibility that comes with this form, that whoever is the recipient of the notification, he has to act on it. So it becomes more easier to manage everything.
All right. And here you have categorized it in a way that which form is coming in which department.
Exactly. So we have categorized everything.
Very
Who's the responsible person? What is the automation that has been used on it, and everything.
Really, really proud of you. You have actually taken the best of the best from the program and implemented.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So moving forward, we have response sheets all over here, so that I don't have to find the Excel sheets which comes with the form. So all the response sheets are coming over here as well. Then we have made some tabs dependent on the departments. For example, accounts departments have this checklist over here.
The checklist as well. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we have the fixed assets list, audit checklist, accounts works list, everything.
Great.
And
awesome. I see the similar will be for HR and other
exactly.
departments.
Yeah.
Awesome. So like you can stop sharing on the screen.
Yeah.
So how, like, before implementing the CRM and after implementing the CRM, tell me all the changes that you had in your life, in your business, with your employees and everything.
In terms of CRM?
In terms of intranet. After implementing, now how has been the life?
After getting all this, the life is much easier. I don't have to tell my team where to find what. Even if probably they miss out on one or two things, they can the first place they will find a document or a form is over here on the internet. They won't even call me for asking. So everything is much easier, and everything is managed as well. So
great. So life seems to be wonderful now.
Much wonderful.
And how has it improved your health as well?
Yeah, I can find time by myself, and I can think about my physical well-being as well. So yeah, definitely it helps in all aspects of your life.
So automation is not only for business, it's for life, right?
Yes, it is. I can proudly show my friends as well that this is what I'm doing, and they really feel they are missing out on something. So sometimes when my close friends sit down with me and they see me doing all this, they are amazed, and they are really surprised that something like this is being done.
Awesome. Has a couple of your friends, you told them about the program as well?
Yeah, I've told them about the program, and they wish to join as well very soon.
Great. Awesome. Awesome. So we talked about two problems. First was on managing the team. You used to spend more than 90% of time just managing,
Yes.
and now just 5 to 10% of your day's time, you are just delegating, and then team is completing the same. So
Correct.
if we talk about putting it in numbers, now when it comes to managing the business using the intranet and using the like task delegation, how much maximum time do you take on just doing some routine work and you're free?
Uh, Honestly, it is about twice or thrice a week. That's it, to
That's it.
manage the intranet. Because everything, if it has been done on the intranet, it stays over there, and the files are auto updated. So even the reports are auto updated. The way the tools have been provided, and the way the reports are auto populated, it becomes no challenge at all to manage anything at all.
Great. So when I took an interview of another student, Shankar, he said ki on an average I used to spend 8 to 9 hours to manage the team, to manage stores. Now I invest hardly 5 to 7 minutes a day, and things are done. So if you
Yeah.
like to put in numbers that
For me, it is about 10 minutes a day on an average. So that's it. Not more than 10 minutes at all.
not
To
more than 10 minutes, and you're able to manage your team, you're able to manage your day-to-day managerial activities.
Yeah. So what I do is on Saturdays, I put up a lot of weekly tasks on a tool that you have provided, and then I delegate it. So most of the tasks are delegated on the same day. I only spend about half an hour on Saturday and just delegate all the tasks for the week. Then over the week, I don't usually have to do that because I've thought about the week and I've planned my week accordingly. But just in case there is a task which comes in between, or I think it is necessary to be done, I just put it on the task management sheet. It takes me about 30 seconds on a day for one task, and not more than 5 minutes on a complete basis on in a day. So that's it. So
Great. Great. So, like, what about other departments like sales? Were you facing any challenges in sales and marketing?
yeah, so the main challenge that we faced in sales was leads pilferage. So the leads were not able, we were not managing the leads. We were exhibiting the exhibitions. We were going everywhere, but then the leads that we used to get, we were not able to manage them properly. We would have cards, or we would have data on Excel, but everything was everywhere. So now, after the tool that you provided us, we are able to manage it much better. And
Okay, can you show it?
I'll show you what we are doing in the tool.
Sure. In sales and marketing, if you can show on what are you doing and how like it is helping you and your team on increasing the sale, and how is it helping you to save the time?
So this is where all the leads come in after we put in the entries in the form.
I think your screen is not shared.
Okay, I'll just share it. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the CRM tool that obviously you know about it. You gave it to us, but yeah. So we are able to put everything over here. All the leads that we get either from the exhibition or from general inquiry, or even if somebody visits our website, he just has to fill up a small form, something like this, where the leads can be assigned to the tool.
Sure.
So if there is any inquiry, we just fill up this form. This is a small form where basic details are required, and then all the entries come in over here. So now we have all the leads. The status is automatically updated because there are sheets for each employee. So for example, we have 5 different sales departments over here. So we've made a sheet for every department,
Okay.
every user, and then they work on their own sheets. The data is also safe from one employee to another. It is not everybody can only see their own leads, and they can work on it. I'll just open one of the employee sheets. So here is the employee sheet where the leads assigned to this particular salesperson are showing.
Sure. So now using this tool, you are able to delegate even the leads as well, and they're able to categorize which lead is in which stage, and how about follow-ups?
Yes. So before we were not able to delegate the leads properly, and since having too many leads was again everything was being worked on either Excel or on verbal basis, that I've spoken to this person, he's saying that, he's saying that. So now we know with this tool what is the status of each lead.
Sure.
I'll show you how we are managing it over here. So these are all the qualified leads that we know that they are qualified to be our customers. Every lead that comes in might not be qualified enough. So we are able to, through this tool, manage the qualified ones. If some of them do respond back, we move them to prospect. Okay, so these are the 4 prospects that are currently in process. We are talking to them. When they come to our negotiation stage, we shift them over here. Right now, the negotiations are almost there. Lost ones can come over here, and the lead that we won is over here.
Great.
So this is how not all the leads will be won, but at least we are able to manage them properly and segregate them.
Right. So if you just stop sharing, and you're able to get a report as well out of it, a proper dashboard report.
Yeah. So there is a dashboard report over here, which I can see. I can see all the status over here. Although we can also make a dashboard report, but we have not made it. We are planning to make that as well.
Using Google Data Studio, you can.
Yes, using Google Data Studio, we can do that.
It is already great. So if you just stop sharing.
Yeah.
So what has been the change now before using the CRM and after using the CRM? What has been the change in the situation?
So before, the leads were not being managed properly. We were not responding to the customers on time. A lot of customers were lost because we didn't respond them on time. So now, since we have the data at one place and they are being managed differently by different team members, and they know the stage of each employee, the stage of each customer, they can probably talk to them properly and then be more responsible in follow-ups. They can be reminded by the tool itself. They need to follow up, because the follow-up tool in the whole tool that has been provided, it reminds the employee that today you have to follow up with this person. So this really helps, and the leads are getting qualified, and then we are able to convert them into actual sales now.
Great.
So the sales have definitely improved, and a lot of customers that we never thought of could join us or be our customers, we are able to convert them as well.
Awesome. Awesome. So awesome to see you, increasing your business, scaling your business. In fact, in all departments, you have automated your sales, you have automated your operations, you have automated your team management as well. And so what's next? You said that you are doing exports in few countries, but what do you think using this power of automation? Now you've got freedom, you're free from all the headache. Till what level you can take your business now?
So, my major bottleneck before for expanding was that I was too busy with my own work and on my the current business setup. Now I'm able to think much beyond that, and I'm able to think of new business opportunities, more diversification into my own business, and new product launches, going to different markets, entering different markets as well. So definitely, with the business automation in place, I'm able to think for expanding my business much more than before.
Awesome, awesome, awesome to see the results that you've got. And why we are really proud of you is that because a lot of people learn, but they don't implement. And in the program, what the structure we have created is that we provide the hand-holding support as well. So, how has been the support from the team?
The support has been tremendous. There is multiple ways that we can get a support. We can get, you've given us a portal where we can put in our queries if it is not urgent. If there is something which is really urgent, we can just book a support call on a click of a button, and then we can join them over a video call and just get our problem solved. Then there are weekly question and answer meetings that we have with you, where you really help us. So yeah, support is really good, and I've booked about multiple support calls, and there has never been any problem in even one of them. So really good, and the
Awesome,
team is
awesome.
really nice as well.
But the good news is that you're getting a lifetime support. So for lifetime, we are going to be there for you to help you to upgrade you and to to help you to go to the next milestone because there is always something big that you can achieve.
That is
And
the best part of this whole course, that because I've seen people who really bring up ERPs or different kind of business automation tools, but they just provide them and then they just are away. But with the lifetime support that you offer us, that we are really confident and we are able to just implement this course, and we know that if there is any problem that we face, you are there for lifetime. Although I don't think that we would require much support from now on, because once I've implemented them, the tools are so user friendly and
yeah.
so well prepared. I don't think that we would require your help much more, but we might still be in touch because of the great thing that you have brought us.
Yeah. So it really motivates us as well because what we are doing, why we are doing is that to improve business owners' life. And when we see people like you actually change, which has come in your life, in your health, in your family, with your employees, so it really makes me as well happy because that is what we are aiming for. We are aiming to change SME business owners' life in India, and people like you actually motivate us a lot that we can do much more than this.
No, congratulations to you, because something like this that you have prepared and arranged for the business owners in India, it is amazing, and the tools are really really nice. And it's not just about the tools. In fact, it's the whole learning that you bring with the videos that you have put up in the course. It is amazing, and we evolve as a businessman and we evolve as a manager of our company, so it's amazing.
Great, awesome. So, Ankit, what is your message to every business owner, to manufacturers, exporters, traders, every business owner who are just there where they are past many years? They are not ready to upgrade themselves. They fear from technology, right? But you see, Google applications are really easy for every business owner who are zero in technology. Still, they can systemize a business. So, what is the message to every entrepreneur? Right?
I would say, if you don't want to be the CFO of your company, chief follow-up officer, then you should definitely go for a business automation, because if you can't automate your business, then you will not be able to expand your business. And it is not a very difficult thing to do. Once I have implemented it, all my employees are able to use it very well. Most of the employees that I have currently are not so well with the Google Sheets. In fact, some of them really use them for the first time, but now they want to use it on the Google Sheet only, and everything they are able to do is tremendous. I mean, the tools are really easy to use, and I think we all should use it. We all should go for business automation to make our lives easier. That is the main part. Ultimately, it's about the personal life as well, and it's about the social life that we have. So if you want to justify all the aspects of our life, we need to automate.
Awesome. So automation not only for business, but automation to live a happy life.
Exactly.
Right. So thank you so much, Ankit, for coming in this interview, and congrats again that you are into the Achievers Club right now. You have achieved a lot from the program, and the best part is that you implemented it. You implemented with all your teammates, and now you're getting the tremendous benefit. But I would say that when it comes to automation, there is no limit. You can automate a lot of aspects as well, and I'm sure you'll keep systemizing your business. Will keep scaling. So we wish you all the best for the same.
Thank you so much, Kewal. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And congratulations to you once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.